welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Embracing Princess, back at it again with another video. If you're new, welcome, join the family. It's all love over here. Now I know I've been gone for a good little minute now, but my kids were on spring break and we was trying to do some different things with them over that time of week that we was out. But I'm back and I'm back telling the stories. Let's get into it, child. Let's get into this little filthy mess that's been going on with Diddy. I try to avoid talking about him because, I always felt some type of way about him and what he be doing with these women and, with these younger artists and stuff like that. But now everything is coming to the light. Everything is coming to the light now. And it's always been what I felt about him ever since, because this guy has been too friendly with a lot of the artists that's out today and back in the day. And we all know that he was, and I felt also that he was always feminine too or whatnot, but it just confirmed everything, especially with this whole national security raid that they did on both his houses in Los Angeles and Miami. Like, it was crazy. And when I tell you, I was like, I'm not really shocked. Now he's got allegations of sex trafficking. It's just a whole lot of mess, and it's not looking too good for him. I say ever since Cassie, told her story and sued his ass and got what she wanted out of him, but she really went through all that stuff because she had witnesses. I knew right then. I was like, yep, it ain't over yet for him. Everything coming to light now. What you do in the dark will come to light, sweetheart. And that's exactly what's happening with him right now. And I know he's feeling all types of ways now since this whole national security. And also even with Cassie. Because let's just be real. Him and Cassie been together for over a decade. But you can sense and you could tell that girl was not happy with Diddy at all. She may have put on a fake smile, but in a side note of how he was disrespecting her and being abusive towards her, even though we didn't see it, but we could see like she was in some form of way uncomfortable with him every time she was out in public with him and stuff like that. Like, it was forced. Like, it didn't seem genuine. I've always said it. I'm like, I don't even know why she's with him at this point, because he's had different women. He's been doing this and he's been doing that. So it's like, I just felt bad for her in a way. And then kind of find out he was doing all this. And I was like, I had a feeling he was doing something to her, because it just didn't make any sense how he always played the type of person that was, oh, let's come together. It's all love and everything. But initially he was doing dirt behind closed doors the whole damn time. That's why I felt like it was just a little, and then he, not for nothing, but let's just get to this point here. Him being so friendly with all the men in the industry. And I already knew he was kind of, feminine, a little something. But this just clarified a whole lot of things with him and men in general. Even 50 Cent felt uncomfortable with him saying, let's go shopping. What type of dude taking another dude on a shopping spree? Like, are you serious right now? Nah, bruh. We not about to do all that. So, 50 Cent didn't feel comfortable with him ever since that time. He's never really hung out with Diddy. Then you got the allegations about him coming on to producers and other men in the industry like Meek Mill. Why is you calling another man daddy? How is that? It just seems so weird to me. And like, why you calling another man daddy? It just didn't make any sense to me. So when I seen that and I heard that he was doing all that stuff, I was like, it ain't no surprise. This guy has been like this since back in the day. They've been saying that he likes certain petite type of men that he prefers, that he wants to be with, that he likes to talk to or whatever. And all these crazy parties that he be having, let me tell you, Jamie Foxx said it. There's been a lot of people in the industry saying that do not go to Diddy parties because there are some things that you will not want to see. And I don't know if he's had a lot of non-disclosure agreements or whatnot or something, but it was a lot of people that was on a hush-hush about his parties. But then again, it started to surface later on down the line. And I'm just like, it gotta be something fishy. And then, everything came to light about his parties and how he get down with these men and stuff. And boy, don't let me get started on Young Miami, Carisha. They saying she was his sex slave. I'm not really surprised because she was getting money out of him. At first, everybody thought they was together, but I'm like, they was friends with benefits. She was getting paid. You know, being his little side piece, you know, doing the things and stuff like that, pleasing her, whatever, give her money and everything and stuff. That wasn't nothing but a money grab for her because she ain't want nothing serious, as you can see. So Diddy was her prize right there when it came down to getting money. Every allowance, what, 500,000, I believe he was dishing out to her, and then cut it short to 200,000. Like, it was just a whole lot of things that just didn't make any damn sense. And I'm just like, well, that was expected. And then you got the whole now sex trafficking. You got him bringing in these girls and stuff, like young girls he's been dealing with since back in the day. Like, it's just a whole lot of mess behind him. And anybody that associate themselves with him at this point is not looking too good for them, because it's a lot of names being dropped, especially in that lawsuit with that producer that was saying that Diddy tried to come on to him and stuff like that. And, you know, he shot one woman back in the day. I think it was in the early 90s or so. The lady came out on, I think it was Instagram or TikTok. He said, yeah, I'm the woman that he shot, you know, back then and stuff like that. Like, it was just a lot of things that he was doing, and it just didn't make any sense. Like, it was crazy. So when I say this man has been in the media for a long time and he's been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. And I can't do nothing but just, you know, vouch for everything that comes down to it, because it's always been something fishy about Diddy. Ain't nobody that damn happy when it comes, even though you got money, but ain't no way you sitting up and talk about brother love this, everybody need to come. Nah, bro. It's something going on with you, bro. It just didn't make any sense how he was just that happy all the time. And all along, he was happy because he was doing things behind the scenes that we just couldn't see. And got a lot of people involved. If you seen Usher was like, man, there's a lot of things that I've seen that I shouldn't have seen growing up, basically in the music industry, being around Diddy. Usher said it himself too. And that's why I was like, child, it's a lot of things going on, and it's not looking too good for him at this point. So I don't know, you know, what's going to happen next. They're saying that he may serve time if it comes down to it. And he was walking around, I think, in Miami, you know, head down, looking sad and stuff like that. Nah, don't look sad now, bro. This was bound to come, because look what you've been doing all these years. And you didn't think it was going to catch up to you? The only person that lit up the fire right now was Cassie, because she's the one that started all this. But I felt like it needed to be had, because that girl went through a lot with Diddy, man. She went through a lot. For over a decade, she went through a lot with Diddy. And you could tell she wasn't really happy with him. So I'm happy that everything is coming out to light about him and what he does behind the scenes and stuff like that. It needed to be had. It needed to. And at this point, he has resigned from a lot of his businesses, gave up a lot of things now. It's already done for with him. Especially if you settled an agreement with your ex after all those allegations that she mentioned, which was true. It's true about a lot of things that's going on right now about you. So I just feel like at the end of the day, his time had to come, and it came this year. This year is the year that everybody getting exposed. And you heard it from Cat Williams. Everybody getting exposed. Everything is going to come to the light. You're going to see a whole lot of things that is going to come to light. And I tell you, and I kid you not, it's a lot more people that's going to get exposed this year. And it's bound to happen. And I know it's going to happen. So at this point, hey, I'm going to sit back and relax and eat some popcorn and watch everything unfold at this point. So let me know what you guys think about this whole ordeal with Diddy. Like, do you feel bad for him and you hope everything, you know, get resolved and he get back on good terms and everything with everybody or whatever, or do you feel like he deserves this situation that's happening to him now and he needs to be put behind bars at this point? So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.